Alrighty guys, hello and welcome back to the show. So today I'm going to be doing a showcase on another RTS game because a lot of you guys were pretty supportive of that and wanting me to incorporate some other RTSs into the channel as well. So today we're going to be looking at Rise of Legends. And before we continue, can we please get those like epic cinematic intros back? There's so many, even that was like an RTS staple, even going back to the 90s with StarCraft, I mean, this one's just fantastic, but even games like Age of Empires just had these awesome, amazing intro cinematics. Still remember watching the original Age of Empires cinematic, and it's just so incredibly good. But anyway, a lot of you guys are probably familiar with Rise of Legends' big brother, or dad, I guess you would say, Rise of Nations. Rise of Legends, though, the reason I'm doing this video is it's really, really hard to find. I could not find this game anywhere, like Great Old Games, Steam, lots of the places that you usually go to keep these kind of old RTSs. So I still have a disk drive in my computer, and I literally like installed this off of 4 CDs from a disk drive, and I was like, oh, this is a throwback, you know, taking out the CD, putting in the next one, etc. A lot of the younger guys watching the channel might not even remember the old days of like installing from like multiple floppy disks or multiple CDs, but yep, that was a thing. That was a thing back in the day. So getting into this game, we're going to do a quick battle today, which is just kind of a skirmish. And I want to try and find a 3-person map, of which there's one. Okay. And I don't want to do teams so that we can show all of the factions. So there are 3 factions in this game. Whether they're balanced, I have no idea. But you've got the Vinci, which by and large are kind of steampunky technology kind of based. A lot of their designs are actually based off of Leonardo da Vinci's old designs back from kind of the Renaissance era, like some of his initial concept ideas for like a helicopter, things like that were originally is kind of what the Vinci faction is patterned after. So lots of tech, explosions, rockets, guns, things like that, things that we find kind of familiar in our daily life. With a little bit of a steampunk aspect thrown in. The Aline is very magic based. Like you've got dragons, you've got scorpions and magical powers and things like that the Aline are all kind of centered off of. And then the Coatl, who were the only faction not really in the intro cinematic. You got to see a Coatl ship explode at the beginning, and then a Coatl city, but it didn't show any Coatl units, which, you know, take it or leave it. But the Coatl are really based around like gods and worship and things like that. So they'll have like holy arcs. The heroes that you summon are actually their gods. And so everything is kind of patterned after that. Each faction does have like its strengths and weaknesses as far as like land versus air. There is no navy in this game. That's okay. The land and the air, I think, is more than suitable for this particular game. So that being said, let's set these guys to, I'm gonna play on moderate because I'm a little wuss and I haven't played this game in like maybe like I've played it a handful of times 4 years ago, I think with my then girlfriend, now wife. I haven't played this game in a really long time, so I'm gonna go easy on myself, go moderate, free for all on Kagra's lungs. Okay, I don't know how you get lungs out of that picture, but let's go ahead and get into it. So in this game, you've got, you start out with like your opening city, and this is true for all the factions. You have districts that you then add on to the cities. So I usually start out with a military district and a merchant district, and we'll talk about what those mean here in a second. You have 2 primary resources available to you, Timonium and wealth. This is true for Vinci and Aline. With the Coatl, you have energy as your secondary resource. Timonium is extracted from these little blue things right here, whereas wealth is built or is generated with caravans. Getting to what these districts do, military district increases the attack of the city, so the city can defend itself. You can see the stats right here, so 8 attack. The merchant district raises my commerce cap. So commerce cap is how many resources I can bring in at once. So you have to kind of balance your commerce cap as well as your resource extraction rates. So as far as expansion, I'm going to go ahead and take that Timonium deposit. But as far as expansion, you see these little small cities that are neutral. These small cities have bad guys defending them, or well, neutral guys. But you have to kill these guys in order to capture the city. So 3 little squads of Imperial Musketeers should be able to do the trick here. Hopefully. Actually going to put you guys into volley formation. How badly is everybody faring? Alright, looks like we're doing okay. Okay, need to build some more miners. We'll do 4 for now. So tech in this game, done a couple of different ways. You're going to upgrade units, but you also have these 4 little tech trees. So the green one allows your units to heal, which is, you know, important. And it also gives you a little bit of a wealth income bonus. So that's what I'm going for. The Vinci also have the prototype factory. So you can gain these little prototype factory points by building the 3rd district, which is the industrial district. And it also increases unit creation speed, etc. So there's a couple of other benefits to it as well. But by and large, you use it for these prototype points. You can use it for a couple different things. I usually use it for clockwork miners early. It allows you to mine things a little bit faster. So as we get our city in, we're going to send our guys in to capture the city as soon as they figure out how to stop running back and forth and messing things up. Also need to get a barracks and a couple more caravans. As far as other mechanics, I'll talk about them as they become pertinent. So this city is damaged because I stormed it, so we're going to repair that city. That's how you repair. And these guys have stopped and are not moving within my territory, so these are my borders, and so that allows them to then heal. Where'd my barracks go? There it is. I'm gonna get a couple more squads of musketeers. I'm gonna build another military district here. And these guys are healing up. We're just gonna leave this squad here. Take these other 2 squads back up there, and we're going to try and take this city next. Probably research clockwork men. So this is what happens whenever you're at your commerce cap. Having a damaged city does also reduce the effects of the district. So this city needs to be repaired to restore full effects. You'll see the commerce limit increasing as the city actually gets repaired, which is kind of a cool mechanic. Makes it a little bit realistic. If your city is damaged, it's not going to be able to do or perform at 100%. So this game is all about map control as well as unit resource control. So just like Supreme Commander in kind of that aspect. I'm going to build a basic defensive tower here, because the green guy is down here. We're going to go try and get our 3rd city. Once we get to 3 cities, it's usually a pretty good time where we can start teching, building infrastructure, building more military units, etc. I usually kind of run a pretty lean ship until 3 cities, if there are 3 cities available to me. So I'm going to send our little army. These are clockwork men. These are the guys that you actually saw in the intro that had the kind of bluish lightning flew off of them. Yeah, so once I kill that big guy, we should be able to deal with these guys pretty quickly. These guys seem to be primarily concerned with fighting each other, which is all good with me. I'm going to get an industrial district as well as another caravan. Ooh, this guy almost died. Got our lone little soldier there. Go ahead and capture that city. And I'm going to build another merchant district at this city so that I can then take that timonium deposit. I'm going to go ahead and storm the city. And I don't really see very many neutral sites, like, at all. Oh yes, heroes. I do need to summon a hero. So you can summon heroes in this game. Heroes then level up. So good ones for me. Each hero gives you kind of a bonus for its particular area. So I'm getting Giacomo, which will give a bonus to these clockwork units. Military district. I get a clockwork sniper, which is like a unique unit from my prototype factory. Don't have enough. Don't have enough timonium. One thing that is kind of similar to Supreme Commander is the rate-based economy. So you don't really need villagers like dropping things off or anything. As soon as you create miners, they're gonna just keep mining. Keep on trucking, baby. So we definitely need to increase our miner count. Get our economy a little bit more healthy. You can also buy these neutral sites as well. Every time a caravan visits a neutral site, it does reduce the cost. So you'll see right now it's $199, and it should drop the next time this caravan visits. Right? Maybe? Oh, that caravan's not even going there. Oh, that caravan's going to that city. That's awkward. Okay. More miners. I need to increase my commerce limit again. My forces are under enemy fire. Okay, good. These guys are mostly just fighting each other at this point. So the green guy is the Coatl. The blue guy is the Aline. I have my hero. Gonna go ahead and get a couple of upgrades on him. Heroes at level 1, pretty weak, but they get to be real strong later on in the game. So defensive tower should be able to deal with this. This is those holy arcs that I was talking to you about earlier. Send a clockwork sniper down here as well to deal with these miscreants. You in range? Sweet. Defense tower should chew them up. Are you not 100% repaired? What's not 100% repaired? Oh, it's this thing. Alright. I have enough resources now to build my first palace district. So palace district allows your cities to turn into large cities. So if you think of them as kind of like tech levels in Supreme Commander, moving from Tech 1 to Tech 2. That'll unlock things like upgrades for Imperial Grenadiers, Heavy Clockwork Men, as well as building the Clockwork Spider. Also allow me to build the Steam Fortress, as well as a couple of other really nice things. Research labs, this is how you get these little blue points. You build unique buildings that give you those little blue points. Pretty good. I forget what this thing does. I think it's just an auto spawn of like a stream of berserkers, so again, that sounds pretty good. The other thing I want at my lab is going to be this timonium smelter. So that is the sun god for the Coatl, Zeal. And so a lot of units have these like unique powers that you can use. I'd like to save this guy. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna have to divert some assistance down there. Now he wants to come mess with me. So every faction also has these unique abilities. So this one is Industrial Devastation. The AoE attack kind of knocks everybody over. It's pretty nice. I probably need to pull this army down here to help out this city, as well as Giacomo. Unless he's pulling back. Does kind of look like he's pulling back. All right, never mind. We're all good. I'm going to put a fortress down here, though. That's another little defensive building. All right, this army, you're good. Stay there. We're going to go for that attack as well next. Going to get everything repaired. Then now that I have a large city as well, I can upgrade my mines to improved mines. So that's what we're going to do next. Increase our timonium income because it's not good. The camp is being... Oh, I forgot to repair that before I pulled my army out. That's awkward. It's all good though. We'll wipe them up. Now we can start getting into the fun units. I still haven't maxed this out yet. Awkward. Couple more caravans. Okay, I need 2 more districts. So I guess we'll go Industrial District next to get another prototype. Also need to upgrade these things. It's more expensive than I thought it would be. You're an improved mine. You're an improved mine. You're not an improved mine. So these neutral sites have like unique abilities. So this one creates a never-ending supply of berserker units, which is nice. I still need to improve my timonium income somehow. Oh, I know a good way to do it. Need a research lab first, though. We're gonna build a borehole. It's not as boring as it might sound. Doesn't matter. It is, as a fact, quite interesting and quite exciting. Where's our aerodrome? Now we can start getting some of the more fun units. So like air destroyers, Barada flyers, you know, that kind of stuff. At this research lab, we'll get our borehole up. A little raid coming in here. Maybe irritating. The miners can fight a little bit. They're not great at it, but they can get the job done, especially if I have attrition helping me. A little Afreet. Shoot that thing, please. Didn't even lose any miners. Are you guys mining? Okay, I guess so. Animation's busted though. Okay, getting our little army together here. I do need a supply dirigible. Industrial devastation. I want an improved borehole as well. And we can also start thinking about getting a great city here. Getting close to my population limit. So we'll go for a military district. Let's go take over this neutral site. We might even be able to threaten this city. What I got here. We'll see. Oh, that was a bad use of that skill. There's a really fun mechanic in this game called trample where you can just like have these guys run over the small units. And they can't do anything. That's great. Oh no, my clockwork spider. I'm gonna go down. Oh well. Okay, I bit off a little bit more than I could chew here. Actually, just storm the city. See if I can survive. Fight a war on two fronts, right? Try and get these guys back into our territory so they're taking attrition and we're not. Alright. Oh, I never upgraded my musketeers. Problem, but for every problem there's a solution. How are you guys doing? Oh, you're doing fine. I really need to kill that thing. And we're going to get juggernauts, which are basically just big-ass tanks. This might have been a mistake as far as unit deployment here. These guys helping each other? Are they working together against me? Because they don't really seem to be fighting each other right now. This arcade is being raided. Get a big ass tank. Oh, that is one of the enemy heroes. Saul, the Darkoline. Okay. Okay, air destroyers should be able to deal with him. These things are great. That build, there we go. It's a juggernaut. These things are fun. Also gonna get, because I'm getting flying units, we're gonna get Lenora, who is my flying hero. Then we can probably think about taking this city. I don't think I'm going to storm it just because I want to keep my grenadiers around. And this little army can go pressure this city since these guys seem to be working together against me. Yeah, see, these things are badass. Oh, I want to get out of that. And we can get crazier here. Where's my steam fortress? Do I have enough for this? I'm gonna have to research it. Can I attack this thing? Try it. Yeah, I can. Yeah, another research lab. Okay. There's our big tank doing his big tank things. Rebuild miners. There's 7 here, I think. Alright, we gotta repair that city up. See, heroes are not all that great in this game until you get them leveled up. Like, this Juggernaut is absolutely just taking it to him. Juggernauts are, like, stupid strong, though. Alright, still can't get our land Leviathan yet. Can't upgrade all of our units though again. Let's see. I need to save for the land Leviathan. One gripe I do have about this game is the aggro system. People just kind of sit there and take hits. Just kind of irritating. Alright, city's captured. Sweet. Repair that bad boy. Rebuild this yet? Okay, I need 1,200 gold, which I'm very close to, actually. Alright. That's our big uber super unit. This is actually turning into a little bit of a kerfuffle here. Probably need to send some reinforcements down. Here's the scorpions. Alright, let's keep pushing. Oh, this is his capital. Alright, Land Leviathan is 2/3 of the way done. Yeah, see, this is like the stupid aggro system I was telling you about. Everything needs more health. What was I going to do with this research lab? I don't remember. Let's just do a glorious statue. Alright, so we're taking his capital. Just gotta hold it now. And some reinforcements up there. Our land Leviathan has arrived. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Alright. Send him down here. And we will decimate all. The death animations for some of these things are just so cool. This game came out in like 2006, something like that. It's a pretty old game. I think they did a really good job though for what they had. Alrighty, so the blue dude is donezo. That's just the green guy. Green guy should be able to be taken out by this end Leviathan. But yeah, I didn't talk about these up here, like the various dominances that you can get. These will give you like little buffs. So like this will quickly heal my units. Alright, we're just going to send the land Leviathan in to showcase its awesome might and power. I can actually upgrade it to the King Leviathan, probably. I need 1800 wealth. Is there I can't remember if there's a sell mechanic or a buy mechanic in this game. I remember there being cooler animations or cooler sound effects for that drill. There we go. It's got all these guns and everything. I can also fire one of its claws. Does a lot of damage. And I can go into like a repair cycle as well. This thing is pretty much like the bee's knees. And every faction has these kind of like ulti units. For the Coatl, I think it's the City of Destruction or the City of Death. And then for the Aline, it's a glass dragon. Either way, now that we've basically taken down the city, we just send some units in to capture it. Oh, this guy's just kind of stomping around doing his thing. Where are your gods now? This trample is so good. Go ahead and grab that city while we're here, even though we're taking his capital right now. Might as well. Is this guy still fighting? Oh, he has a... Did I ever repair this city? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna put a fortress there just in case. And as soon as we capture that city, it should be game over. Let's leave some clockwork men there to make sure that they don't run away with it or recapture it. Probably could have taken on a hard AI, even though it's been a while. Right, stop just standing here and letting things hit you. Also upgrade to the King Leviathan, just, you know, because I'm here. There we go. Well, that's it. Victory has been accomplished. Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, going to be expanding out into some other RTSs. I'm looking at doing these videos like maybe once a month, something like that. I am going to get back to kind of my regularly scheduled programming on the Supreme Commander stuff later this evening. I'm going to be doing some ladder matches as well as looking at doing a cast, so look for those in the future as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.